Hello everyone. It's so doggo son for fun coming at you with another video. Today everyone, I'll be doing a series of different strategies and combinations that I do in this game. And if you want to play like me, if you can acquire these particular bases and cannons and pilots, you can play like a intermediate pro like myself. And I say intermediate because I used to play really pretty often, pretty frequent, but a lot of other games came out, so I kind of mix around a little bit. So I'm not on this as frequently as I would like, so take that with a grain of salt. Today, one of my favorite combinations I'll be using is the Candy Crusher, which is this one. Special ability to barrage, which is awesome because after you use it, it automatically refills all your ammo, which gives you, such a, cool advantage, attacking other enemies, and it has a knockback effect. So it is really good if you like fighting long range. So there you go. And my other favorite, the Forrester, I use this a lot. The Forrester is like your all around. It works on just about almost every board. What makes it so overpowered is its vitality ability. It regenerates health faster than any other base in this game. Normally, when your health goes down, you have to, retreat out of battle, and that, affects your tempo. With this, you can cut that time in half and get back to, helping your friends in a scrimmage. Now, to get the Candy Crusher, as you know, you got to do the Christmas event. Sorry, I know it's a heavy grind, and I might do another video on how the most efficient way to grind a Christmas event. It's a doozy, but it'll be in the works. The Forrester, unfortunately, is pay to win to get it. I'm sorry, it's just pay to win. So I could recommend some alternatives that you can get without doing pay to win. A lot of those will be random. An alternative that you can use will be this one, Fenrir. You can get that one doing these type of events. Yeah. Again, another grind. You're gonna be watching a lot of ads, and you know how that goes. So I'm going to show you how I play on a few boards and some of my strategies using this combination. And if it helps you guys out, that's great. First, I'll be doing a death match, and I think this Omelette Plains. Oh, looks like I think another beginner team, but I'm not sure. It shows players, so these might be beginner players. It could be bots, I'm not sure. Depends on how straightforward they play. This team looks, they might know each other. It's hard to say. Sometimes you can see how aggressive, how coordinated they are. If it's a random team or a coordinated team, or what type of cannons they have available. If all the cannons they have are really high and effective, yeah, yeah, they have some really powerful stuff on their side. So when I play really tough teams, and my team is a bit on the beginner side, I play a bit more cautiously. I can't be as aggressive as I like because I don't know the players I'm playing with. I can't go in as strong as I would like, so I have to be real careful. But having a knockback effect is really useful for mid-range and close-range attackers and other long-range attackers. I can attack from even further away because knockback actually pushes them further out of range, which works even well. And one other cool thing, when you do a knockback against a wall, I believe there's a stagger or a stun that can affect their shooting radius. I'm sorry, not shooting radius, but their how fast they can shoot. But don't quote me on that. Yeah, but I believe the knockback stuns them, but it's hard to explain to what degree or how much. I believe we're going to win this one. But you see how I play. I play whenever I play a long range cannon. I stay very cautious. I stay just on the outside, and if I get them all together, I usually just take them out with my special. And see, look at that. I'm already refilled, so I'm back in action. Now, if it was them, they would if they use up all theirs. Let's say they use their special, they wouldn't refill all their stuff immediately. They have to wait slowly. So see, didn't didn't get taken out once. I think this is a good team I was fighting against. Now I will show you how I like to play on. Wait. Now you're probably wondering why I didn't open up my chest. I'm gonna be honest. I kind of know what's the likelihood of getting something useful at this point in the game. Most of the stuff you're gonna get is beginning stuff, and that stuff doesn't give you a lot. Once you kind of lock almost everything in the game, and you see I'm not watching the ad for it, it's not worth it. Not when you're a lock like every base, every pilot, and every cannon. You kind of just get the gold and the jewels, whatever it comes with, and then just or try to complete these if that's what you're trying to do. But if I was a beginning player, I would have to watch all the ads, you know, do these, do these, That's the one thing about this game that wears me down, whatever. Once you've done all that after a while, it takes a lot out of you. And then if you want to get the skins, I'll give you a little if you're not trying to do, pay to win, you do this one at the bottom right, the legendary skin box. You watch an ad once every 3 or 4 hours, and a you get a high chance of getting a legendary skin. Now I would say I use timers on my phone to do this one, and you will unlock some really cool skins. But it is a long grind out. If you don't mind the skins, you can get a lot of cool stuff in this game. But if you try to play this about ads, you won't get nowhere. I'm just be honest. You're just not. So now I will play Battle Royale and let you know how I play in Battle Royale. And my strategy is very simple. If for beginners, my advice: look for the health when you can. Avoid most players because the more people around to fight, the more of a chance of somebody, striking you in the back, whatever. I go after these little things. They increase your health, which makes you more survivable. If there are too many people out there, I recommend stay in the grass. Oh, see, I wasn't able to hide as well. Does he know where I am? Oh, yeah, he found me. I think he saw where I went. So what I recommend, yeah, hide in the grass as long as you can. Let them take each other out, and you're guaranteed to get down to at least second. And even if you get taken out by the last person, you'll still go up in ranking. So it's a good, safe way to rank up really fast. So they're probably gonna take each other out, and I'm gonna get out of here before I get taken out. There you go. And that's pretty much how you rank up real fast. Very strategic. Send out the drone to sniff me out. That's another cool strategy. Using the power up to use the drone, it lures out other players. Now, if you take it on a mortar, the only thing you can do is fade back. That thing has a high accuracy. It will catch you on the short end. The mortar is probably the most dangerous cannon to take on, and its projectile is devastating. I run away. I don't like taking a thing on head on. You probably will lose. If somebody has a mortar, you don't have a very good chance of winning. I'm gonna let these two take each other out and try to stay out of their way. Hopefully, they won't see me. See, I know this looks cheap, whatever, but at the end of the day, it's all about winning. Once they take each other out, then I usually take on the final guy once when he's not looking. See, he doesn't know where I am. Okay, that red means that he may know where I am. Oh, it means that his drone can find me, which is very useful. The drones can find you wherever you are, so even if you're hiding. Now, he's going to go after those. This is usually what I do. Let them go after those little red things, and then just take him out when he goes to get them. Can't resist. Oh, he evaded. Very nice. Yeah, taking on Mortar is very difficult, especially in close. He can kind of throw bombs over. Yep, see? Yeah, so even if I lose, I'll still come in second. He'll probably wait till his fill up, or I can just be cheap and just use one of my power ups. See, I know I was dirty, but sometimes if you take it on somebody really high level and you just, they're just too difficult, whatever, sometimes you just gotta, strategically use your stuff based on the situation. So, again, you gotta wash the ass to get the free pops, or you can pay with your jewels if you want. I don't do pay to play. I mean, pay to win anymore. I used to, but I don't as much. Once you've been playing a game for so long, after 6 or 7 years, you kind of done everything. So you see how much I saved up, whatever. I got like a ton of shields that I save up for special matches or like against really tough teams. So I just save these up. I get them doing events and stuff like that. So that is my strategy using my Candy Crusher and my Forrester. So till next time, everyone. Peace out.